Heyo, it is Jay-Z back here from the Crazy Campground Raceways. Welcome to the second race in the Racing Champions Cup Series. It is 4 different tracks, 1 champion. Maniac Michelle, are you ready for these races?
I am so excited for these Heat 3 and 4.
Yeah, exactly. We started off at Bay City. We are now at the Amigos. Commotion Diecast is following us. And then rounding it out, crowning the champion is going to be Low Country Diecast Racing League at that track. Jessica, after heats 1 and 2, is still in first place. Sneaky Bob and Johnny Blue added a couple or 8 point each to them, so they're on the board now, finally on the board. We have heats 3 and 4 today. I'm jazzed just based off what we saw in heats 1 and 2.
I love to see how different cars do different things on our track. It's just amazing.
It is. I mean, these modders, they're great. And I mean, take a look at this. This is Hans Bubba Gruber. I mean, look at that car. Just the attention to detail is amazing. Okay, next up is going to be Jessica, our points leader in the number 36 M&M's car. Oh, kind of looks like Kyle Busch a little bit, so I'm not very excited. But
That's okay. Excited
whatever.
to have her on our track.
Jessica's here. Okay, next up is going to be Gray Wizard. No stranger to our track at all. Gray Wizard does very well at our tracks, almost all the time. And then lastly, Elliot Asher. That is a fantastic looking car. I mean, I'm just excited we're doing races.
They can look beautiful, but how do they go? That is the question. That is what we're here to
Are
see.
you going to stick? I mean, here we go, getting ready for lap number 1.
I love Gray Wizards. You know I'm going with Gray Wizards.
You're not going to go with the female, Jessica.
Gray Wizards. We're already kind of buddies here.
Okay, all right. There they go down that first turn. Jessica has a nice lead, goes high up that 90. Oh my goodness, what a race right now, going around the lake loop. Ooh, little bit of woo, some spins all around.
Nice.
We have a 4-car finish. Woohoo! That was fun to watch. Let's take a look at this again. Here's the finish cam. Look at Jessica spinning around, looking at Bubba. That was fantastic. Elliot Asher coming there. 4-car finish. What a way to go. Take a look again from the top here. This is the blimp cam that we actually had to put in for your contract,
I know.
Couldn't get you a plane, got you a blimp with a camera,
As long as it's Goodyear.
All right, here we go. Looking at it slow motion one more time. Jessica, gonna see her spin around right there.
She got hit.
She got hit, but she still had the control. And
That's control right there. Gray Wizard.
Gray
Heck
Wizard.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll give that to you. All right, so we have Jessica with 4, Bubba with 3, Gray Wizard and Elliot Asher bringing up 3rd and 4th place with 2 and 1 points. We are ready for lap 2. So we have Jessica on the front and Gray Wizard on the front outside for this next lap. Oh my goodness. I hope everything's just exciting as like that first race we just saw. Here they come around that first bend. Jessica takes the lead from the outside, which is kind of unusual, in front of Gray Wizard going around the lake loop. My goodness, what a race. I don't know where the other two ended up at. Well, again, Elliot Asher bringing up the rear, but I'm not sure what's happening. Where did Bubba go? I didn't see Bubba at all. Did Bubba wreck?
He hit the jukebox.
Bubba hit the jukebox last night? All right, let's take a look, see if we can find out what happened to Bubba. He's solidly in 3rd place. And then, oh, wow. Yeah, he hit that little lip right there. We've had some cars do that in the past. And, the drivers just have to be very careful. They're not doing any Tony Hawk rail slides. All right, Bubba didn't finish, so he's stuck at 3 points. Jessica right now has 8. Gray Wizard at 5. Pretty much anybody's race with 2 laps left to go. Here we are, the 3rd lap of Heat 3. Are you still sticking with Gray Wizard?
I'm going to. We're like buds now.
All right, well, he is on the front inside with Elliot Asher on the outside. On the front there, they go down the front straightaway. Come to that first turn, looking pretty good right now. Oh!
Wow.
What is that? Holy smacks! Oh my gosh!
That was amazing driving. See, that is what we call expert driving.
I'm at a total loss for words. I almost cussed right there. Check this out. Look at Gray Wizard, flips over right there, flips back over, causes the other two to wreck right there, and then goes on and finishes.
That was amazing. I mean, he is familiar with this track, and he knows, okay, I needed to straighten out before that turn, or it was done. It was going to go down the side, and we didn't need ambulances.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. This is just straight out badassery. I mean, Gray Wizard is a badass when driving. Check it out. Gray Wizard takes the lead with 9 points. Jessica at 8 points. The other two with 3. Looks like it's going to be a runaway with Grey Wizard and Jessica. The other two cannot catch up. Even though this is lap 4, we're going to see what how's in store. Who's actually going to get that bonus point?
That bonus point is a big one, right?
Yep.
That helps on throughout the rest of the series.
Most definitely does. Bubba out in lead. Jessica's in second place right there. Gets a little bit of help from Grey Wizard. It is going to be Bubba going on to finish in first place. Jessica comes in second. Woo!
So close. Oh, man.
It doesn't
I was
really.
hoping he would get the extra point.
Well, you know, Jessica claimed that extra point, but you know, he is still advancing. So we're gonna take a look at these finishes, the race finishes right here. Check this out. How close is this? Oh, mackerels. That is pretty awesome.
Thank goodness for that blimp cam now, huh?
I know, right? Thank goodness for that blimp cam.
You guys are welcome.
Well, you're welcome for your contract, and thank you for coming back to the Amigos Diecast.
No, thank you guys for supporting me and saying give her what she needs.
Well, there was a lot of people that definitely supported you. All right, Jessica's moving on with 11 points, and Grey Wizard is moving on there with 10 points. That's going to help them out coming to the semifinal rounds. That extra point's going to be pretty solid for Jessica. That's going to bring her point total up to 6 going into the semifinals. That's pretty cool in the standings. I mean, she won the first race, you know, and now she has a heat win here. It's pretty good. Okay, looking on to heat 4. There's a look at the cars. What are you thinking?
I want a Big Mac.
You want a Big Mac, right? Is that what you're saying?
I am.
So you're going to take Mopar Mac, and that's who it is, driving in that 94 McDonald's car with those nice orange wheels. Coming up next is Delvis, not related to Elvis, but it is Delvis Jenkins in the 21 car. That is a sweet looking ride right there. Looks like a Commotion Diecast car. Next is Cole Trickle, another Commotion Diecast car in the 31 car. You know, it's kind of interesting to see how they're going to be in the same race. And then lastly, number 4, the Quattro car, Lily the dog. Welcome to the track at the Crazy Countdown Raceways, Lily the dog. Good luck to all these drivers today. You know, it's funny, I said good luck to these drivers today, but we've already had a race today. You know, T3, now a T4. I'm such a guru sometimes. All right, who do you got in this race?
Well, I told you I'll have a Big Mac, so they better be delivering it here on the end.
Okay, well, we're going to see what Big Mac does. It looks way out in front. I don't see anybody else. Mopar Mac. Woohoo! You can call them. My goodness. Take a look at there at the top. Yeah, it came out right out of the first turn there, and they are all piled up. See if we can get a look at what happens if we go in slow motion right here. Oh, wow. It looks like Delvis get too high on that first turn and just kind of wrecked it right there. It made Lily the dog go sideways. Cole Trickle, everybody got caught up in it. That's unfortunate. It looks like Mopar Mac is in the lead right now with 4 points.
Well, see, and that's what you get when you go down the track with your fast car. Sometimes it's just hard to control. Right here, you can go so fast, and you just hope you don't go over that turn.
Yeah, well, it almost did it again. Check that out. Delvis stopping everybody else, causing some wrecks, going backwards in front of Mopar Mac. Who's going to win? It is definitely going to be Delvis. Whoa!
Whoa!
Lily the dog comes screaming up at the end. Holy mackerel. And I don't mean Big Mac mackerel. I mean holy mackerel like the fish, because that was pretty insane. Look at that fast driving there by Lily the dog.
She almost had second. I mean, if she just second more, but she came past all of that and still came down.
And it looked like Cole Trickle had some problems up the top, which caused Lily the dog to slow down a little bit. And you can see Delvis going on, bouncing all over the place. Oh my goodness.
I think that would have come in probably at least for a second if she didn't get held up there in the top.
I totally agree. So we got Delvis Jenkins with 4 points right now. Mopar Mac coming in second there with 7 points total. And Lily the dog has 2 points right now. You still have Mopar Mac, right?
He delivered my Big Mac the first time.
Here we go. This is the third lap. Coming out of that first turn, you definitely have Cole Trickle in the lead of everybody. Lily the dog in second place, kind of skids out a little bit. It's going to be Cole Trickle for the win. 4-car finish. I'm not sure who got third and fourth place. We're going to have to take a look at that here in a second. Look at this. Wow, what a finish between Delvis Jenkins and Mopar Mac. My goodness. Let's see if we can take a look at it in a slow motion cam. We couldn't really see in the finish cam. Looks like, Cole Trickle has a decent lead over Lily the dog. Lily the dog goes sideways there, causing Delvis to slow down. You can see it right here at the end. Mopar Mac was trying to get that all-important point, does not pull it off and takes fourth. But is in the overall lead with 8 right now. Delvis with 6, Colt Trickle with 4, Lily the Dog with 5. It is anybody's race. This is the last lap of G4. Oh my goodness.
I'm so excited. This is going to be amazing. This is the last of the...
Yeah, this is the last of like all the qualifying laps before we go to the semifinals. Lily the Dog way out in front of Mopar Mac. It's going to be Lily the Dog. She can just hold on. Oh!
Wow.
Woo! And look at the Delvis spinning around there. I got to look at... Hey, Delvis, what's going on, buddy? You checking on your buddy Mopar Mac there over in the corner? Because I think Mopar Mac has definitely had some better days. Look at the carnage that happened there on his roof. I hope that he's going to be able to continue. We're going to have to look and see what happened. But you know what it is? The crazy crossroads. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
That's normal right there.
Yeah.
So, hey, how are you?
I think he was saying, hey, Mopar Mac, you going to finish the race? What's going on? All right. So the next camera view, I think we're going to go into the Bigfoot view, which we don't do very often. Let's see if we can picture. Oh, wow. Yep.
Big catastrophic corner right there.
Catastrophic corner and caused definitely some damage to the car. I think Delvis is going to, or Mopar Mac's going to be all right. Check this out one more time. Slow motion. You can see Lily the Dog way up in front. Mopar Mac is trying to catch up, being pushed by Colt Trickle there, and then tries to accelerate through the turn and just gets off track, hitting that catastrophic point.
I think what happened is the speed was so much. And again, you have speed, you have weight, you're coming down this track, you sometimes just can't control yourself.
Check it out. We've got a race off. Mopar Mac and Delvis Jenkins. 8 points apiece. Lily the Dog's the heat winner, advancing with 9 points. I know, that's steady racing all the way around. Here is our 2 race-off cars. Okay, who's going to advance with Lily the Dog? You got Mopar Mac sticking?
Yeah.
Or are you taking Delvis?
Oh.
You're not going to change now.
No,
right.
I can't.
So this is the best 2 out of 3 races. The loser waits in race 3, is out of the tournament if they do not advance right now. Mopar Mac on the inside, Delvis Jenkins on the outside. Here they go. This is the race-off. Best 2 out of 3 races. Looks like Mopar Mac has the lead right now, pulling away from Delvis Jenkins, going around the hill loop into the lake loop. It's going to be Mopar Mac as long as you can stay on all fours, just a little bit squealing. Woo! My goodness. Mopar Mac. Okay, Maniac.
Wow, that was a race in itself. And just so you guys know that Mopar Mac started on the inside because his qualifying time was better.
Yes.
And that's why he's there. So in case y'all wanted to know, that is why he had the inside at the beginning. But great racing by both, and obviously deserves that inside.
Yeah,
But
most definitely. So Mopar Mac has 1 point right now. Delvis at nothing has to win this next race, or it's going to be Mopar Mac moving on. Mopar Mac moves to the outside. Delvis now on the inside. It's going to be a little bit more difficult for Mopar to win, because it is an outside shot. Is he going to be able to pull it off? He does. He goes way high, out in front of Delvis, out of that first turn, and pulling away steadily. Oh, almost wrecks right there. Skids. Woo! It is Mopar Mac moving on along with Lily the Dog. Check out that skid in the finish cam. Maniac Michelle. Oh my goodness, you can pick him.
Thank you. Of course I can. We all know that. So what's cool about this track, and why I love this and being here, is that it doesn't matter what lane you're in.
No. It's pretty even up there at the top. Most of the time, the inside lane is going to give you a little bit of advantage. But here,
oh, nice control. That's good driving right there.
It was very good driving, a little bit of showing off there at the end. Along with Lily the Dog that gets that important 1 point, Mopar Mac is going to advance to the semifinals, which is going to be coming up next weekend. Bay City Diecast Racing, we've got to thank them because they put on the first leg. We are at the Amigos. And lastly, we're going to see Commotion Diecast next. And then Low Country Diecast Racing League is going to crown our champion. Next weekend, we got the semifinals. Adios, amigos.